Here's how to stop obsessing over your ex today. Hi, I'm Amy, and welcome to my channel. Here we discuss spirituality and psychology so you can manifest your dream relationships. And today I'm going to go through with you how to stop obsessing over this person right now. Now, I speak to a lot of people that really struggle with limerance, and one of the main reasons for that is because they've heard their desire come out of that person's mouth. So when we are in the manifesting community and mainstream manifesting teachings, and maybe you are imagining marriage with this person, and maybe you are imagining them telling you they love you and how you want to be treated, and then you see this in the outside world and you think, oh my God, my manifesting's working. This is magical. And then it stops. And I'm going to give you a really good real life reason why this is happening. Because when you are in a relationship with a manipulative person, what they will do is mirror you. So what will happen maybe at the beginning of the relationship is you will, because you're not afraid of vulnerability, you will tell them exactly what they need to know to keep you hooked. So let's say, for example, a few dates in, you're like, oh, I really want to get married. I really want to do this, that, and the other, and the other. If you are with a manipulative person, they are going to use that information to really go into what your deepest desires are. So rather than I've manifested this person saying this to me, what I want you to consider for just a minute is whether this person knows a lot about you and is mirroring you. So essentially they're mirroring what your best self is. They're mirroring your desires because they have studied you, because they know you better than you think they do. Now, I'm not saying it's like this in every case, and I'm not saying that, you can't manifest a person to marry you. I'm not saying that at all. But what I want you to do is consider why this relationship broke up and what is it about that relationship that you really want. Now, usually when I speak to people, they think back to the first 1 to 3 months of the relationship and they're chasing that hit again. They're chasing that time where it felt good, they felt loved, and it was fun. And they're still chasing that happened in the first 3 months. And then they're 2, 3, 4, even sometimes 10 years down the line, and the relationship has not had that again. And they're still chasing that 1 to 3 month period at the beginning where it was fun, you were dating, it was the honeymoon period. And I've had clients tell me absolutely horrendous stories about their specific person and they're really traumatic and really abusive, and they still want to manifest that person back because they can. They think they can change this person, but I'm here to tell you that manipulative people do not change. And if you think back to, what did I tell them about what I wanted in the future? What have I given them information-wise to let them know what my deepest desires are? Because manipulative people, when they know what your deepest desire is, they hone in on that and they will use it like a carrot, but it's an illusion. The term is future faking, and that's what they do. And that's if you're in an on-off relationship where they're, going, then coming back, and then going and coming back, and there's love bombing involved, or they're telling you that you're wonderful, they're telling you that they don't want anybody else, then why did the relationship end? If they didn't want anyone else, why did the relationship end? And I'm not saying this to bring up anxiety in anybody or to tell you to not manifest your specific person, because that is a truly personal choice. But what I don't want people to do is blindly going into these manifesting techniques for a person that chips away at their self-esteem so much that they are wasting hours and hours in the day trying to get this person back, trying to get a person back that does not want them, a person that has manipulated them, even sometimes physically abused them. So if you do want your person back, I really, really want you to get to a secure place first. Get your self-esteem back up to where it was before you met this person. Work on your self-worth and your self-love so that you're in a position so that you know exactly what treatment you are worthy of. And then maybe when you look back at this relationship, you will see, actually, my self-worth wasn't where I needed it to be. And this person took advantage of that. And I often hear people asking, is it a narcissist or have they just got narcissistic traits? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is abusive. It's manipulation. It does, regardless of whether that person's got a personality disorder or not. The only reason you want to know is because if they haven't got NPD, that you think they can still change. But I'm here to tell you, you deserve to be with somebody who you do not need to change, who you do not need to prove yourself for, who you don't need to convince that you're worthy of love, that you don't need to try hours and hours and hours a day to get this person back, because you are already worthy of love exactly how you are. And when you're getting into these manifesting teachings like affirming or visualizing and things like that, if you're making it about that person, I want you to stop and make it about you. Who are you when you're worthy? Who are you when you're secure? Don't go and waste your energy, your valuable energy, on somebody that is not reciprocating, on somebody that's not even speaking to you right now. And know that you are absolutely not alone, because these teachings speak to your ego when you think you can change and control somebody. But what most people find themselves in is the painful cycle over and over and over again. Leave that person alone. Because right now you're addicted to the idea of them. You're addicted to the future that you have been promised by this person, or promised by somebody saying, well, if you affirm enough, you can have this. You can have what you want, but please do not get yourself in a painful cycle with somebody who has not got your best interests at heart and that does not care about your emotional well-being. Let them go, because you're worth more than this. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.